We are specialized in POCT, but our expertise goes beyond.
Hi, and thanks for joining us for another training session on WANFO care. Today we'll be going through how to centrifuge your sample into serum and go over details that will help you be accurate and achieve success. So after you collect your blood, either via a needle syringe or a vacutainer setup, you'll need to allow it to clot for approximately 10 minutes. There are a variety of suggestions in phlebotomy for clotting time, however 10 minutes usually does the trick. The purpose of letting the blood pre-clot is so that you do not get any fibrin clots in your serum sample, which will give you a jelly-like consistency and will be difficult to draw up via pipette. Should this happen to you, you will need to either attempt to recentrifuge it to get that liquid serum consistency, or take a new blood draw and allow for a longer clotting time. As you transfer your whole blood sample into the centrifuge cup to be spun, be sure that you balance your centrifuge on the exact opposite side with the same style cup and approximately the same amount of whole blood or water. This will prevent the centrifuge from shaking, becoming damaged, and not giving you a good serum separation. We recommend that you centrifuge your blood sample for at least 5 minutes to make sure that enough time is given for a good separation of the clotted red blood cells and the serum. Ideally, you need your serum sample to be transparent and yellow or lightly pink. Please reference again the photos on the blood processing document as they show you increasing levels of hemolysis in your serum, and also lipemic samples. So lipemic sample is going to be cloudy, and this indicates fats in the sample. The resolution to this is either respinning to try to draw those fats into the red blood cells and out of the serum, or to fast the animal and take a new blood draw. Having either hemolysis or lipemia in your serum sample can lead to sample integrity errors and cause inaccurate results. However, a slight pink tint in the serum is acceptable for use. If you are using a vacutainer setup, which is simply you attach it to a holder and it has a negative pressure which draws the blood out, please be sure to allow it to fill completely or until it comes to a stop, as any vacutainer with any kind of additive such as EDTA, which we do not recommend for progesterone testing, or silica coated, need an exact draw volume to mix correctly with the additive. If they are not mixed correctly, you can get inaccurate results because of the improper mixture of the chemical and the whole blood. Please do not reuse needles or vacutainers, as they will lose their effectiveness and could potentially injure the animal. Also, be sure to remember to balance your centrifuge so that it does not break or fail on you mid-run, with an equal amount of either whole blood or water on the exact opposite side of the rotor position that you placed the blood tube in. Also keep in mind that the whole blood sample should be spun after the clotting time as soon as possible. If testing is to be done later, you can simply spin down your serum, remove the serum from the tube, place it in a new clean tube, and either freeze or refrigerate it for a longer lasting sample, or place the whole blood tube in the fridge, being sure to mix thoroughly by gentle inversion when it comes time to spin.
WANFO Biotech.